Hey, I recognize that face, and welcome back to Let's Play some more Splatoon 2, as I try my hardest to get better at this game before the inevitable sequel, and I have to prove myself in that game also. We have hit the monthly power reset, and I did mediocre across the board, although unexpectedly well in Clan Blitz for the whole of that month. So let's get into Splat Zones. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, Splat Zones has been like my demon mode recently for some reason. Favorite mode to play, and I think it's far and away the best mode in the game, but I've just been having a miserable time in it. Constantly losing. Losses far outweigh the wins. Just checking the maps there. So we'll see how it goes in the final time I am going to be ranked for X in Splatoon 2, at which point I will likely not be playing this game once 3 comes out, and we will not be seeing any new powers coming in through from me. Let's make today a good one. For beverages tonight, I have Screwball whiskey, so I'll be a bit more relaxed, although my aim may suffer depending on how quickly I down my glass. Hopefully I can actually drink responsibly during the course of Splatoon 2. It is very easy to get salty during this game, and that becomes an increasingly difficult task as you get further and further into it. I remember working with a girl named Shayla. She was a nice girl, and then the boss of the place I worked at, he was a complete jerk to her, so she just walked out. I think he called her an idiot to her face, which is not cool. Not cool. Do not mistreat your employees. Hey, I think that's good. I think that's good. Hopefully my guys can actually take something off of it. Hello? Okay. This guy hopefully is safe. Let's jump to his spot. Not too bad, not too bad. I think that's a pretty appreciable start, honestly. Ooh, boy. Okay, let's, there we go. That is exactly what I was hoping for there. Hey, nice. Oh, what the heck? Man, I wasn't expecting the zone to be flipped there. I thought my guys were covering it for me, but apparently not. Apparently not. Can we retake the zone, guys? Come on. Oh, no. Here we go. Man. Once again, failure to play the objective. I don't feel like that should have been a trade, but whatever. Better than nothing. I've made this joke before, but it is the mighty number 9 motto. Yes, I'm aware that KG and Afine did not actually say that. It was just something his translator said off the cuff, but it is a lot funnier to just describe the game as a whole with that sentiment. Oof, that was close. Or perhaps not. Oh, whatever. We're doing good now. Whoa, oh, man. I was hoping that was the Kensa splatter shot. I really shouldn't have acted under the assumption that it was, but, you know, sometimes I get overconfident. I don't think anybody is safe to jump to there, so we are just going to run it back. We can get into a safer situation. Also, that was a nice bit of luck right there. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Let's just throw this down. Okay. I think if I just hide out over here. Yes! Okay, nice. Not too bad so far, not too bad. So since we're in a relatively safe spot, compared to how Splat Zones has been going for me as of late, I did pick up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. So far, have only done a very poor quality playthrough of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade, also playing the NES version of that game. And I've jumped around, played a little bit of different games. I played like a stage of Hyperstone Heist. I think I played like 3 minutes of Turtles in Time. Or maybe I didn't. Well, regardless. I also saw a no-death clear of Turtles in Time SNES. Also, that was a perfectly acceptable start to this rotation. And I will reconvene with you in the next match after I cut out the wait time, because I value your time like that. But yeah, it's interesting to compare Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade to its NES counterpart. The NES version is actually a pretty faithful port of that game, as best the NES can manage, contrary to what the irate gamer might have you believe, but it certainly has some interesting balancing changes. One thing I've noticed is that levels tend to go on a little bit longer, and bosses are a lot tougher. Part of this probably has to do with the fact that the NES can only handle 3 enemies on screen at a time, so fights can drag on for a little bit longer, as it takes a while for all the enemies to come into place. So this is a very, very awkward composition we've got on my side here. We've got 2 eliters, which is interesting to say the least. Oh dear. Man! I knew that wasn't going to end well, but I tried my best. Hey! My guys are actually doing pretty okay, though. I'm doing not so great this stage, but my guys are doing well enough, so I can live with that. I'm definitely going to have to look for opportunities to flank my opponents here. Whoop. But yeah, TMNT Arcade for the NES is definitely as interesting in I better let that guy take up that spot. Definitely interesting in comparison to the actual arcade version. The enemies are just as weak as they are in the arcade version. They all die in one hit to the special attack, which you basically have no reason to not spam. I've actually been having trouble with getting 2 button inputs on an Xbox 360 pad that I've been using to play it. Does not work consistently, I've noticed. Okay, let's focus on painting. I'm definitely floundering on the combat here, just because kind of a bunch of awkward weapons for me to deal with here. Whoa. Whoop. Woo. Whoop. Ah. Yeah, okay, so where was I? Right, like I said, enemies just kind of die in one hit like they do in the arcade version. Bosses, their increased durability definitely makes them a lot tougher in that game. That's unfortunate, but their increased durability, it's kind of an interesting dichotomy. Enemies as a whole, because you only have to fight 3 at a time, it's generally a lot easier to manage the enemies, even though the levels go on for longer, but the bosses are like twice as durable, and they do not have any of the loops that are possible in the arcade version, at least not in as far as I've gotten. Maybe some of the later ones, like the Stone Generals, have that kind of thing, but not Bebop and Rocksteady. Bebop in particular just kind of caves my face in, and I've like had to use 2 continues just to get past him in as far as I played the game. Also very unfortunate that the turtles in that game are all identical to each other. Also, I apologize for how horrible I've been doing in this match. Ah, jeez. I had the high ground there. I should have won. I've been doing absolutely terrible in this match. I apologize. Probably partially that's because I'm rambling about turtles. Partially it's just a awkward matchup of weapons for me. I got like long range and short range experts to deal with. Woo. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's not go overboard here. There we go. Finally got a clean kill. Hopefully I can get in and actually take the point. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Got another clean kill. Where the heck did that guy go? he appeared in center stage and then he teleported back. Very awkward. Yep. Yeah, that was foolish of me. Oh, this went terrible. Yeah, this is where, unfortunately, my bad play has come back to haunt us. I did not turn it on when we really needed it there. My apologies, guys. This is absolutely my fault. Man, that was weird. I felt like I had that guy. Oh, well. Yeah, that was my bad. I'm really sorry, guys. Very poor showing from me. Yeesh. Spent the whole match getting carried, and by the time I actually started to contribute anything, unfortunately my guys had slipped and they just pushed forward on us. That is unfortunately kind of something we had to deal with. They have a very defensive weapon comp there, 2 eliters. Basically the only vanguard we had was a roller, which is not an ideal vanguard. Oh well. It was a relatively high power match, so hopefully it doesn't hurt my standing too much. But yeah, it's interesting playing the original Turtles arcade and just seeing the lack of variety between the characters. In the actual arcade game, the Turtles have identical attributes except for their reach. So obviously, by default, Donatello is just the best there because his special attack just reaches the furthest. So if you want to 1cc that game, he's the character to beeline towards. In the NES version, on the other hand, the characters are literally all the exact same to each other. There are no differences between them, so yeah. Even in the game's immediate successor, the Manhattan Project... Oh, geez, yeah, I was hosed there. Even the game's immediate successor, the Manhattan Project, they at least all had unique special moves. Yeah, Arowana Mall is always such a dicey proposition for me. This one, we either actually manage to contribute or take things early, or it just spirals out like it is doing right now. Yeah, I gotta throw that out there to try and get some space back. Ah, jeez. Okay. That worked out about as well as it could have. Yep. Couldn't get that guy. I'll just tag him, keep the tracking on him. Ah, man. That was very poor aim from me. I'm not doing so well. Should probably stop rambling about Turtles and actually focus on winning fights now. So let's try and do that. Just gonna jump back in. Oop. Okay, managed to actually take that fight. Okay, good. That guy is using his inkjet to pressure the leader away, which is very beneficial for us. Oh, I better get rid of this. Yeah, I saw that coming. Couldn't get rid of that in time. Let's just retake it. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Oh. Yeah, taking that residual damage there. Okay, nice. Okay, we're doing better on this now. Okay, oof, that was close. Oop, there we go. I actually could not see where that guy was going. Man, yeah, I was like, if that flipped like at the absolute last second when we were just about to get a lead out, I'd been so mad. I swear the game is like random about that, when the zone will actually flip, where it feels like always the people that I'm fighting against, it'll flip for them way sooner, and we can be painting it like crazy and it just won't flip for us. Like, it is ridiculous. I hate it when that happens. You'll find playing Splatoon that there are a lot of things that'll make you salty in this game, trust me. It is a salt factory. Salt mine, even. Okay, well, I got somebody. Yeah. Not the guy I was actually trying to kill, but at least I got somebody. Again, like, the mighty number 9 motto. Better than nothing. You gotta live by that sometimes. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Okay. Stop that guy. Nah, I couldn't get him. We just gotta make sure we keep this. I will throw my Inkstorm down to keep control of the point. We're doing pretty good here. Unfortunate that I fell down there. Oh, jeez. Can we get it back? I was just trying to play a little bit of defense there. Hopefully that actually keeps it for us for a little bit. Yes, okay, yes, that got us. Alright, that actually panned out. Wasn't, not as clean as I could have done that. If I was just a little bit faster, I probably could have taken out the Flingza roller. But it stalled them for just enough time. I think it worked out. Well, of course it worked out, we won. Yeah, I did pretty mediocre, though. Oh well. I appreciate having good Nautiluses to help bring us forward. Man, Meta Leader is actually pretty good. No wonder we were doing so well in the previous match, like I was on my team. I respect good leaders. So yeah, Splatoon 3, when it comes out, it's definitely going to be my main squeeze for video games for quite some time. Can't imagine until like Bayonetta 3 at the tail end of October comes out that I'll be focusing on anything different. And even then, I'll be playing that in conjunction with Splatoon 3. Until that game comes out, I'll probably be messing around with the Calabunga collection. I've got an ongoing file in Cult of the Lamb that I want to get to. One game that I've been meaning to get to is Monster World 4. I have that on a Genesis Mini. Definitely it looks like a really cool game, and I've played a little bit of it, and I definitely think I'd like it if I dedicated the time to it. I just have been a little preoccupied with it. I'm gonna let those bubbles blow. Yeah. Just trying to aggress on that or maintain space against those bubbles would have just led to disaster. Whoa, hey. Oh no. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Gotta be careful with the Explosher arc. I'm just gonna hold that. Whoa, hey. Yeah, I could not get that guy. When dealing with Exploshers, it is always imperative to stay outside of their maximum range. I like it with any weapon, but especially Explosher, you want to be mindful of that, because they have a very easy time just lobbing that stuff over the walls and blowing you up. So you gotta be careful about that. Unfortunately, I could not win against Lobster. Pretty much everything in that encounter with that guy was against me. He had ink armor. He was right in my face by the time I noticed him, so it was pretty thoroughly doomed to lose. Also, that was embarrassing. I did terrible in that engage. I mean, I did the best I could, considering that I did not actually see him until my shots connected, but okay, what do we do here? Oh, jeez, this is not good. Yeah, we just gotta actually aggress on the thing. Come on. Ah, I couldn't. Just the wrong angle. Yeah, that one was a blowout. Oh boy. That did not go well at all. Another Cursed Splat Zone match for the pile of Cursed Splat Zones match. For what it's worth, I can't really blame anybody but myself on that. I was just playing very weak on the whole. Could not find any kills. The one kill I did get was a complete accident. So, yeah. And it was a trade on top of that. Just absolutely garbo. Hopefully I can actually be consistent in the following matches. Kind of needed because my power at the end of the previous month was pretty low. Yeah, I'll be more than honest, my poor win rate is extremely frustrating because I am trying to use these EXP tickets to grind out more levels, and it's just not working out. I'm constantly losing when I have these things in effect, and it's just very upsetting. Do the best I can, but it just often does not work out. Also very unfortunate that we're going up against Lobster again, because judging by that guy's kill ratio, he is quite the monster. Yep, Alright, let's back up. Oh, man. Ah, that was humiliating. I did terrible there. All apologies, guys. I just did not do well there. Luckily, my guys did way better in their engages. Managed to hold out against these guys quite well. Hopefully, I can actually contribute just for the sake of guaranteeing that we get a win for sure. Okay, sweet. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. Cursed auto bombs. Okay, I see that guy there. Let's throw this down. Whoop. Ah, no! So close to being a good thing, but unfortunately that inkjet just came up, blasted me right in the face. I am out of there. No good. Surprised I was able to actually engage that leader properly. Probably against a more consistent or skilled player. Whoa, hey! Ugh. Man. Well, at least I got Lobster, but it was not good. They are closing that lead, or clinching their own lead, and making it that much harder for us to actually win. Yeah, not going well here. Ah, jeez. We just gotta flip it. No! Ah! No good. This might be another blowout. I'm gonna try my best to prevent that from being the case, but we're not having a good time here. This is the kind of thing that Sans has promised to all Undertale players who pursue the route of violence. Yep. Okay, let me see here. Nope. Ah, jeez. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Apologies they've been weak so far, but as you can see, Splat Zones has just been, de facto, been my worst mode recently. Just like, everything I do goes wrong in it. I play very weak. Oftentimes I get the weaker teams when it comes to people who are capable to kill. And in Splat Zones, kill ability is definitely very important. You need to be a good fighter in this mode in order to succeed in it. Objective play is important too, but I would definitely value good fighters in it more than people who are super good at focusing the objective, although I have had losses that have come from people who aren't capable of doing that. Alright, let's try and flip this around. I do really need to get more wins than what we have gotten so far. A 2-3 ratio is not good going into this with a 2070 power, especially since the matches we've been getting have been closer to the 2000 range rather than the 2100 range. Yeah. I really, like, sincerely hope for Splatoon 3, what you're graded on for X power is more transparent. Like, it is just so frustrating, like, how opaque it is. Like, there is no clear indication of what the heck you are actually getting rated for, what your scores are. I mean, obviously, you want to win, and if you win repeatedly, it seems to cause good things to happen, but, like, the exact formula that is used to determine what score you get, oh geez. Nope, couldn't get that guy. Well, I'm surprised that it was the mini Splatling that got me, and not the Inkjet. I would jump to these guys. Yeah. I would jump in, but too risky. Looks like they're holding him off the point for right now. Definitely need to get some turf going. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, got that guy marked, hopefully for death. Okay. Awesome, sweet. Actually, marking these guys did do good work for us for once. Okay. Nope. Alright. Let's just do that. Get them marked. Had just a little bit more special. Yeah, no good. Yeah. I definitely feel like I could have done a lot more there than I did. Mostly I was just marking people, which it did help in certain cases, but not in the most critical places. I definitely needed to get some kills there if we wanted to maintain that. I just saw a guy like drop onto me with a roll, and I just immediately assumed it was somebody who was against me rather than one of my own teammates. Nope, no good. Out of ink. Yeah, I am, like, by far one of my biggest weaknesses as a player is I am not good at managing ink economy between my main weapon and my sub-weapons. I can do one or the other just fine, but, like, with any weapon that has, like, higher than average ink consumption on the main, I do not juggle those well at all. Okay, they got two down. Let's throw in the Ink Storm to create some extra turf, and it was bound to happen. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Probably did a little bit of support with my Ink Storm there, but otherwise a pretty poor showing from me. Whoop. Yeah, let's get out of here. That will result in my death if I am not careful. I'm going to try and get behind them. Oop. Okay, good. Actually, they got the most threatening people out there. Yeah, I knew this guy was coming. Okay. I did not contribute anything to that at all, but, you know, it feels good to shoot in people's directions. Okay. There we go. Haha. Let me see. I'm gonna throw this down just to create coverage on the point. Oop. Oh, no. Ah! Yeah, that guy blowing up in my face just really threw off my aim there, although I definitely could have done that better. Yeah, I really struggle to find how to contribute when we actually do have, like, the advantage on a defensive level. I always struggle to, like, flank behind people or spawn lock them, so I always feel bad when, like, I can tell that we just had a rough loss because I failed to contribute on defense or, like, a preemptive offense. There we go. Whoa. Whoa, no. Okay, we managed to flip it. The lead's getting pretty close, though, so this is where it's going to be really dicey. This is probably the do or die moment. I'm going to jump in here. I think this guy is covering this area pretty well. We definitely want to focus on keeping this point. Not going to aggress that Inkjet. I just want to keep the point here. Avoid the explosions. That residual damage adds up pretty quickly. Okay, whoop. Okay, here they come. Let's just throw that in to mark that guy. We can keep track of him more easily. Yep, he is coming around this way. Let me... Yeah, I definitely want to keep my ink going here. Whoa. Okay. Not bad, not bad. If I can just get a little bit more special power, let's throw this in. Come on, we just need to flip it. Oh, no. Not good, not good. Yeah, that was really bad. This is a very unfortunate situation here. Oh. Oh, no, he died. Oh, this is bad. Okay, come on. No! Ah! Okay, got him. Oh, no, no, we're not gonna make it! No, we're not gonna make it! No! Ah, so close. Oh, well. I don't feel like I did too horrible there, but not well enough at the moments that were really needed. Like I said, when we actually, like, had the point and were solidifying our lead, I really struggled to find anything to do there. I mean, part of it is just my weapon preference. I gravitate towards a longer range weapon that really wants to engage people at max range. It doesn't flank very well. But there's got to be more that I can do in those situations besides just chucking point sensors at people. And once again, solidifying splat zones as the absolute worst mode for me, which is a terrible, terrible fate to suffer in Splatoon, believe me. Everybody can live with being bad at Clan Blitz or Rainmaker, since a lot of the time the results of those modes are out of your hands, but being bad at splat zones? This is the mode for skill-based play. How can you be bad at it? If you are bad at this, you do not deserve to be in X rank, which is something I feel too harshly all the time. Okay, whoa, hey. Well, that flipped for them quickly. That time I actually ran out my ink just by using my main weapon. Very unusual for me. Can we actually get the zone here? What the heck? Oh dear. Now let me get to one side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No good. Oh jeez. Yeah, that she just destroyed us. Yeesh. Alright, we're in a bad situation once again. Get used to these in splat zones when watching me at the wheel. Man, not a good person to engage head-on. I could probably take that rapid blaster head-on. As much as I'd like to jump in, I know I'd just get killed immediately, so better to go the long route. Let's flank around, see if I can't pick off anybody who's attacking from the rafters. Does not look like anybody is actually attacking from the rafters, so not ideal. I know where they went to also. Oop. Yep, saw that coming. Oh no. Could not get them. I swear, people who have rollers way better at attacking over the ledges than I am, like improbably so. Nah, that's just me Johning, though. I know, it's just a lack of skill, and I generally discourage myself from trying those kinds of things, which is why I tend to do badly at them. Oop. There we go. No, could not get them. Oh man, that's so bad. That would have actually saved it for us. Ow, this is a very terrible situation. This is doable, but not easy by any stretch, and never mind, we lost. So close. Well, actually, not close at all. What I meant was so close to getting it back in our control, but we just failed to at the last second. Man. Every time. I was wondering if, like, recording and being a little bit more relaxed since I'm trying to engage people on a certain level would make me do better at this, but no, this is just my worst mode now, and I have to come to accept that. I'll do my best. I did pretty bad that match, so I can't complain too much. It was definitely my fault that we lost, but still, frustrating that a mode where skill is the biggest factor is the one I have the worst time with. Come on, let's do this. I know we can get a win. Let's at least get 3 wins this rotation. Hopefully something that can at least land me in 1900s. I don't want to be... or, yeah, I don't want to start in the 1800s, because that puts so much pressure on me to win. I'm definitely somebody who flounders when there's a lot of pressure to win. Okay. Didn't mark anybody there. I'm gonna go around from this angle, or not. Yeah. I've been seeing people saying that missiles are kind of the meta right now, and I've definitely been noticing them a lot more, and they are definitely very annoying. Just their ability to track and tag people, and the constant harassment you get from them. Okay, nice. Come on, flip. Oh, no, not good. Yeah, I could not keep my momentum going there, but it's okay. I accomplished what we needed to. Nobody's in a safe spot, so I'm just gonna run it back the normal way. I remember, like, suicide super jumping endemic in Splatoon 1. People did that constantly. Like, it was by far the biggest thing that contributed to losses. Even at S rank, people did that way too often. It was very frustrating. Okay, let's see here. Whoop. Nope. Come on. No, I couldn't get my beat on them. That was actually very... Yeah, that guy just tore through us. That was by far... That's going... If we lose there, it's almost certainly going to be off of my failure to kill that person. I just could not get a beat on them to save my life. Literally, in that case. Whoop. Nope. Man. Yeah, it's just been, like, blowout after blowout, and not in my favor. And this isn't, like, a one-off thing. I'm just having a bad night. Like, every night I've played Splatoon, it's been like this for the past 3 months. I don't know what it is, but definitely I'm playing far too weak to actually succeed consistently in this mode these days. And it's weird, because you saw my Clan Blitz power the other night. Like, I didn't get that just off of, like, one really good night. Like, consistently, Clan Blitz has just had more victories than was ostensibly the more balanced mode where the better players are guaranteed to win more. Like, I mean, I guess it's possible that I've just been really lucky with that, but I don't think it's just that. Oh well. I will admit, it is very frustrating and disheartening to lose constantly in Splat zones, but you just gotta suck it up and deal with it. For what it's worth, worst case scenario, I do get dropped into S+. I know full well I play well enough that I can get out of that, no problem. I've never had any problems to do that. In the odd situations that has happened to me, it's just obviously undesirable because it's so many more matches that you have to play just to get a decent X rank power, and I would like to finish with a decent power before I move on to the new game, you know? Alright, I'm just gonna hold this, and yeah, I could not do it all my own. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that baller holds them back a little bit. Now I'm gonna take this opportunity to move in a little bit. Yes, okay, got them. If we could actually... Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, no. Of course not. Man, we're just not getting anything here. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I don't even get how we couldn't flip the zone there. Man, just not good. Let's throw this up there. Okay, they've only got 1 up. Let's just take it. Okay, they've got no up. Come on, guys. We need to focus on getting the zone. Alright, I'm just gonna hold this ledge a little bit. Back off. Definitely gonna take too much damage if I try to stay there. Okay, throw that down to get that guy tagged. Nope, couldn't get him. There we go. Okay, do not lose track of that autobomb. Will that get him? Alright, guys, we need to flip the zone. Get back to get the zone. Thank you. Alright, I'll jump to this guy. He's relatively safe. So long as they don't come around that corner, I shouldn't die immediately. And they didn't. They were holding back. Alright, I need to take a better angle here. Oh, no. Ooh. Very rarely do you get crushed by the carbon roller, but I guess that guy was well aware that his ink storm damage would allow him to just run into us to actually get those kills there. Which I respect that game sense and awareness of what your weapon is capable of. Very, very good play there from that guy. Oh, hey, I did get him. They're all dead guys. Come on, just take the point. There we go. And I'll jump to this guy. There we go. Alright, that was not too bad. It was a little dicey for a moment, but I think we took that pretty well. Just get that guy tagged. Now that he can't actually flank us, that does put some pressure on him. Okay. Yeah, we just want to hold this point. Fortunately, that Tri-Slosher is keeping this guy busy, or maybe not. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, we're doing fine here, we're doing fine. Okay, let's throw that down to pressure them a little bit. Just gonna keep an eye on the right side, or left side, rather. Man, I'm not able to keep my directions straight, I'm just so nervous. There we go. Okay, okay. That was a decent win. Unfortunately, it was with the lowest power match we've gotten this night so far, so it's not really going to contribute much to my points, but hey, a win is a win. At least I'm not losing points, and this will at least make sure I start closer to the high end of 1900 than the low end, where I'm at constant risk of dropping out of X rank. You just gotta learn to take small victories with this game. That's the long and short of it, really. Alright, let's get into the next one. Alright, one more and we can get our horrible power. Can't believe I just get so many losses in Splat Zones. I'm gonna keep harping on that point because I am upset and sad. Splatoon 2, the game that causes depression. But we booyah anyway to spite the negative feelings. I'm going to get up here, see if I can't cover a decent angle. And we just need to get the zone, start getting a lead there. Alright, looks like they're going to take it back. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. Nice. That guy did good there. Oh, man. I thought I was out of the range of that. I think just the two of them exploding and they were in relatively close proximity to me just kind of sealed the deal there. Unfortunately, nowhere safe to jump in, so I just kind of have to go for the slow route. Get those missiles in, my friend. Yeah, just create a little bit of pressure to back them off for a bit. Yeah, I definitely need to back off there. There we go. Okay, that's... Ah! Looked away for a half a second, and that's just dusted. Yeah, not a good use of my abilities there. Did not actually contribute much. I'm just going to focus on getting my Ink Storm. I'm going to throw that in, create some additional coverage on the point there, make it easier for us to keep it. Looks like it's not going to contribute as much as I was hoping, but it's still enough. Ooh. Okay, okay. I didn't actually get the kill there, but whatever. I just want to see us get the lead. That is all that matters when it gets when you get right down to it. Oop. Okay, let's just try and get out of there. Wasn't able to get any impressive kills there. Okay, got that guy. Now good. And unfortunately, my kill did not really contribute to us maintaining the point, which is kind of unfortunate, because I did get a pretty high priority target there. I got rid of a dangerous attacker, as well as a booyah bomb that they had on the deck. Now that guy's probably back in, so that's something that we have to concern ourselves with once again. Ooh, that was lucky. I will take that. Just gotta keep yourself in focus so that you can take advantage of those lucky opportunities. Nice. Now let's just back off there. Whoop. Okay, so that guy's going the long way around. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance. Okay, nice. I didn't really contribute much to that kill, but I got a fancy assist on my record anyway. Yes! Alright. So glad that Rollers had their hitboxes nerfed. Since Splatoon 1, I mean, they've kind of always been like that in Splatoon 2, but in Splatoon 1, the horizontal flick kill range, or hitbox, much more generous, and made Rollers a lot more threatening. Looks like we win! Nice! Alright, let's see how much digging I gotta do. Even if I don't end up in 1900s, which is extremely unlikely, I'm still gonna have a low 2000 to deal with, which means at any moment I could drop back into the 1900s, which is undesirable. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Low 2000s, 2007. That was... That is not at all indicative of my skill as a player. That's like the second time I've gotten top 500. That is by far the lowest power you will ever see top 500 gotten with. I'm just gonna save that clip just to have it for posterity's sake. I do not deserve that top 500 ranking at all. That is purely because not many people have actually gotten ranked yet. But whatever, I will take it. Small bit of validation right there. Let's get our food ticket and get back into it. See if we can't keep it up and actually indicate that I am deserving of such a rank. On the bright side, that means that there are like thousands of people out there doing worse than me right now, which is somewhat validating. It's getting dark in here. I gotta turn the lights on because I am not a vampire. Just losing track of time, playing my favoriteest game. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be so humiliating if I lose, because it's just gonna show, yeah, this guy got that ranked purely through luck. Yeah, this is so ridiculous. I can't believe that. Well, hey, I got videographic evidence of me being a top 500 player in a video where I am doing terrible and losing constantly. I think that's one for the record books. Okay, woo. Okay, yeah, we're not doing so great here. Woo. Yeesh. Yeah, this went south in a hurry. Okay, I got my Ink Storm. Let's throw that in. Get some additional coverage on there. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this guy. There we go. Got somebody. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we're doing okay-ish. Yeah, let me... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey! Actually getting stuff here. Okay, that guy is retreating. Let's head up here. See if we can't catch anybody who's coming in from spawn. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's coming this way. Yeah, nobody yet. Yeah, couldn't get that guy, but I'm content to just scare him off for a bit. That creates some additional breathing room on the point, which I appreciate. Alright, gonna throw that down. Woo! Well, I got an assist at least. Hey, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. It was not terrible. Just gotta keep these guys from getting back in. I'm gonna jump to this guy. He's in a relatively safe spot. Yeah, definitely not gonna have to worry about the leader just popping me while I'm there. Let's just stand back, focus on keeping the point, and victory. Nice. Nice. Finally got a lucky win there. I'm totally deserving of that top 500. I feel like I contributed. I did not contribute much, but, you know, I contributed. I was there. I was definitely a presence in the game, and I do not feel like I was an active detriment to my team. And we take those things in Splatoon 2. Yeah, thank you, iBoys, Towie, Shy Mama, for letting me maintain my meager bit of validation in this Squid game. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to stay in there long. Like, yeesh. I'd need to have won 100 points in there to stay within that ranking. Yeesh. Still, though, staying in the top 2,000, that's pretty good, especially since there's tens of thousands of active players in the X rank still, so... Oh, somebody must have dropped lower than me. Like, the rank is just all over the place right now. I'm not sure what anything means anymore. Rank has ceased to matter as a concept in Splatoon's, shall we say, end of life. This is the swan song. This is the where Splatoon 2 dies. I believe I already made that Arkham Knight reference in the previous video. But you know what? I think it's funny, and that's really all that matters. You gotta make sure the content you're making is content that you enjoy also. Hey, nice. I held them back there, so I feel like that contributed. That guy panic booyah bomb there, and we just put him in perfect range to be taken out by that Tenta missiles, so I think that all worked out for the best there. Nice, nice, nice. No, could not get back up in time. Unfortunately, once again, the enemy ink just kind of deadlocks you. We'll make use of these squid beacons. Fortunately, I got a player here who is actually using the squid beacons, and hopefully I can actually get some mileage out of this. Let me see. I want to be very careful about poaching from the right, because that guy... Okay. Yes, no. Okay, so... Ow, jeez. Yeah, that was not good at all. Okay, let me see. We just want to... Oh, no! That was very, very unfortunate. I was trying to get a flank there, and it just did not work out. Kind of funny how it was the Splatling, who seemed to be the least aware of my presence, that got me, and not the Octobrush, who just dumped on my head. Yeah, unfortunately, this is going south very fast. Alright, we need to get cover. Hopefully we can take this real quick. Yes, there we go. That worked out. Alright, that works out. Okay. So where are they all coming from? They must have, yeah, they also have beacons. I noticed that they were moving back in pretty quickly from improbable angles if they just swam there. Ah, no. This Splatling is definitely my personal demon in this match. This guy's always getting me. Splatlings in general are just very tough matchups for me. For the most embarrassing reason, Splatlings should be easy pickings with, you know, their large hitbox, the fact that they move pretty slowly when they're actually firing, but I just do horrible against them for some reason. Like, I think it's just a mental thing. Like, I feel like I'm gonna screw up and get killed because they have such great kill power if I don't land my shots that I end up missing. So, you know, you gotta have a strong, you have to keep yourself in the game or else you're gonna do horrible against those weapons. Yep, but like right there, that was not the smart move there. I just consistently make the wrong plays when I see a Splatling. That's kind of the sad thing, because, like, I've gotten it in my head that I'm just gonna have a hard time against them, so I think that, like, just conditions me to have a harder time against them. Alright, let's throw this in to get some additional coverage going. Haven't been using beacons, which I probably should be. Okay. The Splatling is out, so I can pretty safely just run in and not have to worry too much. Ooh, that was very close. Yeah, let's keep that. There we go. I would have been very mad if that guy managed to reverse that. Okay, let's see here. I want to just back up, get those missiles out of the way. We want to keep firing, keep firing. No! Man. I appreciate that, though. That guy pushed me into an bad position by using the Booyah Bomb, and that allowed him to just pick me off with his fire. Like, that is such an important skill with Booyah Bomb, is just conditioning people to take certain angles. We definitely need to focus on just getting around this guy. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, okay. I did not really deserve that win. I fully recognize that I played horribly that match. I just died constantly and didn't get any good kills. Anything that I did get was just kind of a glancing assist and not really anything I earned through my own effort. But again, after the horrible day we've been having so far, I think it's totally fair to get undeserved wins. Sometimes the game just has to balance it out. I didn't even get that many specials. Sorry guys, I know I was making that harder on everybody. It's funny how I'm winning and yet my overall placement is going down, but I totally understand why that is. People are winning far more impressive matches than the wins I'm getting. All truth be told though, I am perfectly content with how tonight is turning out. I didn't start in 1900 or god forbid 1800. So, you know, I'm actually making marginal improvements as I play, you know, making adjustments where I need to, finally getting victories that not necessarily off the back of my efforts, but, you know, I don't feel like at all times I'm just, you know, a millstone to my team. Okay, let's just take this angle. Let's see. Don't have anybody who outranges me here, so I can easily do this. Let's pressure them back. Oop. There we go. Yeah, let's just move forward there. Whoa. Okay. Whoop, nope, no good. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get pressured out eventually, but as long as... Nah, okay. I was gonna say, as long as my guys can stay in it, and I feel like I'm distracting them or putting them in suboptimal positions, that won't allow... Oh no! Whoa! That was a horrible, 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 horrible situation to jump into. Yeesh. Let's give that another try. That was just bad timing. There was no way I could have known that the missiles were coming in until after I had already jumped, so, you know, not exactly the most ideal situation to find yourself in. There we go. Woo. Okay, where is that guy going? I know he's out there somewhere. Okay. Looks like, yeah, he just went back around this way. Well, let's, woo. Yeah, let's get out of there. I'm just going to... Woo, hey. Yeah, we're going to jump in here. Oh, no, no. Yeesh. Bad spot to be in. Oh, well. Yeah, kind of on the back foot right now, really struggling to find anything that I can... Or any opening, really. Just struggling to find any situation where I can really contribute. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Yep, that was bad. Not able to tag anybody there. Fortunately, getting the Inkstorm back in, this should allow us to cover the point once again. Yeah, we just want to... Oh, jeez. We just want to flip the point. Come on, guys. We just need to get the point. That's all we need to get. Okay, okay. We should have this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, ooh, whoa, oh dear. Well, I got this guy marked for death. Yes, okay. Like I said, marked for death. Sorry I wasn't commenting too much there, I was kind of zoning out. Once I get a little panicked, I start to default to my, like, constant oh crap mode, as I like to call it. Nope, couldn't do it. I was hoping that at the absolute worst I would have gotten a trade there, but I got even worse than that, and I got nothing at all. We're going to jump into this spot right here. We want to be careful, not go over-aggressive. Okay. Yeah, let's move in here. Nope, couldn't do it. I was hoping I could catch the guy just as the missiles were deploying, and I could have taken him out there, but it didn't work out as I'd hoped. I'm just going to use this beacon here, get back in. I think I'll try and cover from the top here. Let's see. We can easily flip the zone. Yeah, we got it. Alright. I will back off there. Whoa, 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 whoa. And this is why people hate missiles these days. Like, you just come up with teams that are just stacks and stacks of missiles, and they're coming at you constantly. Yeesh, I could have done better on that one, I'll fully admit. This guy is definitely the superior top 500 player. I'm well aware of my deficiencies in top 500 play, good sir. You deserve the ranking far more than I do. I say that, I'm not even top 500 anymore, that was like for 5 seconds. Oh, that was odd. Alright, I'm going to... Nope, couldn't get him. I didn't even get an assist there. Felt like I should have. Oh well. Let's see, okay, see there. There we go. Alright, I actually won out on that one. Oh dear. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just focus on keeping the zone in our possession. And I'm going to hop up here. No! I feel like I should have gotten at least one of them there. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, we'll jump back into this guy. He's covering a bit of a safer spot, I feel. This will allow us to flip the zone once again. Just want to keep that control going at all times when it's down to the wire like this. Alright, I'm going to see if I can't get behind any of them. Yes! Okay, got that guy. Okay. That was a very anticlimactic end to that match, but it was a victory, so I will live with that. This has been surprisingly pleasant after getting out of the initial rut. Definitely happy with how this turned out. Managed to post not a good score, but a improbable rank, so that was pretty funny. So I think that it'll be the final match of this video. Oh wow, nice bit of points there. Yeah, so long to top 500. It was nice while it lasted, but it was not meant to be. I'm well aware of that. But hey, my current power is higher than what I ended last month with, so you know what? That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's look for a good pseudo-Miiverse post to end the video on. Okay, yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed seeing some truly immaculate top 500 gameplay, of course. And I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.